Pretty much the house proctologist.
Yeah, it's funny. I had like a month ago an inspection on houses over in Kent, and the guy did. It was probably the best flip I've ever seen. He just didn't know, and you could tell there was water bubbling up, And he was, oh, I thought that was something else. And I was like, called the client and kind of like say, hey, like the house is great, but there's this. She's kind of like, why would he leave it like that? Like he doesn't. It doesn't really, unless you really know what to look for. And she's like, oh no, I know how it works. She's like, I sell medical equipment. I sell the endoscope. I think they call it or something. She's like, I know exactly what you're doing. Oh, that's great. All right, so you have a little bit of like scale build up.
Okay. The upper on the top half there.
Yeah, we're looking to see it. It's flowing.
Is there a chemical treatment for that or anything?
So chemicals kind of what cause it. Yeah, it's to be expected.
You just send in one of those large snakes.
They do hydrojetting is kind of like what they would recommend. It's a little bit more gentle. They do have the chains and then just yeah, they're older pipes. You don't want to. But what's good is everything's flowing. That's what we're looking for. This is better. I'd say already 70%. What's that deal? Including the new construction lines. Okay.
So did we just hit a T back there?
So yeah, what happens is these all connect underneath the slab, and then it goes out to one sewer lateral. So while I'm doing this, we could be around. What's good is I like to check that too, because these pipes aren't cheap to replace either.
It's a bit muddy in the yard. Will be muddy in that house. Spots, easy seat.
So it's nice that some of this is in a place.
That's great news.
See how this is all.
That's all out in the front yard now.
Yeah, this is all plastic.
Good.
It may not look like it, but
It's amazing that they have lights in the pipe though.
yeah, I know. They're motion sensor. That's
This is a really high-end house. The motion sensor.
As the pipe's going down, and like.
So why did it go from white or from black to white pipe, plastic pipe?
So it could be that based on how when they did the repair, sometimes they do it a la carte, 10 feet, 20 feet, 10 feet, and then this would be like the last one.
Yeah.
There's also different colors of pipe. You got the ABS and PVC.
Okay.
But usually they have different. How you can tell is this would never be in a 56 house.
Yeah. Okay.
Anything plastic is the connections and how clean and smooth it is. The clay is just 4 feet pieces of clay. It's always
And that's where all the scaling is clay stuff.
the scale. So that was the iron pipe.
That's iron. Okay, so we don't have clay.
No, I think they took it all out. Yeah, looks like they took it all out.
So can roots get into PVC?
I mean, unless it's like totally, but it doesn't just.
It's just the seams.
Yeah. So the seams of the clay, it's just 4 feet pieces of clay stuck together.
Yeah.
And
nothing around the.
They were like
really?
mortared, but they just deteriorated.
Okay.
Yeah, it just whenever.
Right.
Yeah, and they also backfilled it when they put it in with soot from the factories, and that decomposed by now. So it's always just.
I'm amazed how that cable is rigid enough.
Yeah, it's very stiff, and the cable, it's like every year I replace it.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, it's not cheap. It's it keeps. Otherwise, it is kind of like a rope, These type of pipes, because this is replaced, is great. I mean, with those trees you have.
Yeah, and that's what I was afraid of. I was afraid that they were going to be squashed.
had to do one yesterday, and like, the real estate agent was kind of like, how much is it going to? She's like, are you sure it costs that? I was like, dude. She's like, oh.
This is a deal. 195 on the island and 250.
No, oh no, I'm
Oh,
talking
he
about
needs to replace it.
replace
Oh,
it.
replace it.
Yeah.
Payments.
She's like, really? I was like, it's like $1,000 a foot, and then after 10 feet, it's. She's like, are you sure? Because he was texting, you know. I'm like, hey, I mean, it's not cheap. It's underground. Anything underground.
So are there marks on your thing so you know how far out you are?
Yes, he's telling me right now.
Oh,
Top
it
left of
is.
the screen.
So we're not gonna make it on the street.
You're pretty far behind. What I can't do.
What's the footage now?
108 feet, basically.
108?
Yep.